Now I'm going to take apart the front upper valve body. There's no parts in my kit for that, but I just want to take it apart to clean it out. What I'm going to do is take this little plate out right here. I'm just going to use my magnet. Comes out like that. The ridges go towards that direction. Next in the instructions is to take out this little metal piece here. You can push the valve in a little bit and that loosens it up. Then that piece comes out. The flat side goes that way towards the inside. Now if I turn loose, this little piston should come out, but it doesn't come out. I don't know why it won't come out, so I don't want to break it to get it out, so I'm just going to leave it, not worry about it. As a matter of fact, since I'm not going to take it out, I'm just going to go ahead and put this little piece of metal right back in. I'm going to loosen both of these bolts, and I'm only going to take one of them out. Take one out, the other one's loose. Now I'm going to push this plate down and slide it and expose that. And I'm going to hold that with my thumb so it doesn't come shooting out. It's under spring pressure. And there we go. Yeah. Wait! It shot out anyway. I thought I had it. That cleaned up. Okay, anyway, that slid out. And then there's a large spring behind that goes over the end of that one. And then if you want, you can go ahead and take that cover the rest of the way off so that it can be cleaned. The next part is this one. Notice that the spring goes through that hole right there next to that notch, and the other side of the spring rests on the bottom down here. The opposite end over here, you can see there's 3 little spacers right there and a spring that's all connected to this part. And this one is a size 10. We'll take that one out. I already loosened it up. Okay, that bolt comes out. And that part comes apart. This one has the spring on it and this little spacer here. In order to take this part out right here, I'm going to use the magnet and remove that pin. So if I put some pressure on that, there we go. And that little pin comes out. Now this whole piece will slide out with the spring, and there's another piece up behind that. There it goes. I just had to shake it a little bit, and that one slides out, and then this little spring here will slide out with the these little rings used for spacers on there. This one has 3 of them. Now I have it all taken apart except for that one that wouldn't come out, so I'm just gonna leave that one, clean it up, put it back together. Okay, now I'm going to put the front upper valve body back together with the smaller end. Slide it in that hole all the way down there. It slides all the way down to the other side. Okay, I need to let it go back a little bit, and then I'm going to put my spacers back on. And then my small spring goes in there. Oil up this plunger a little bit. This spring goes down in there. This hole's right there. I'll slide that in and put my pin back in. And slide it all the way in there. There we go. Okay, that pin is in. Now this guy goes in next. Bolt started there a little bit. Okay, I got the thread started. Now I need to push that spring. Okay, I force that spring back there. Slide that down. There we go. Make sure it works. Got that one in. Alright, next, drop the spring in first. Alright, and I'm going to screw one side of this cover plate on here. Alright, now I'm going to push this down. Slide that back over. Okay, I got that one back in. This little clip goes right in there. Alright, I'm going to torque this one to 7 Newton meters. Front upper valve body is done, cleaned up, ready to go.